Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as Indonesia on what is ostensibly an Archipelago map, but as it turns out ends up being a pretty snaky continent map, at least for us. Maybe everyone else is starting on small plots of land, but we've got plenty of wiggle room here, and definitely an opportunity for some early conflict. I think now's the time to move onto the hill and do some healing up. These guys won't attack. If they do get a spawn, then we might get attacked, but I think we'll survive at this point. We don't have the hill defense, which sucks, but we'll do a fortify until healed at this point. And we've got another warrior coming this way to assist. Yeah, just do your best. Get over there as quick as possible. There, we'll end you there, and we'll figure out what to do when you get there. We are building another warrior, which I think is fine. We could build that granary for extra growth in our capital. Might be a good idea. We're going to be a bit happiness capped, I realize now. None of our other planned cities here are going to give us more luxury resources, which is actually really rough. I mean, we get more. We get cotton over here, but we're already having cotton. I guess the best we can do is hopefully find someone and do a trade. We're going to be in a actually really, really hard place until we go across here, but that means like a fourth city. And I really feel like we have to grab this spot and that spot. I can't think of an... We got it. They're too good. Well, I mean, I guess we could wait for this spot. We don't have to settle there right away, except we could potentially lose the Petra. AI tends to build it relatively quick, I found, although that is entirely dependent on them actually hitting some desert starts. So, who knows? You know, it costs us money, but let's go ahead and do that, even though... Oh. But if we grow too big, our happiness problems are just going to be worse. What the hell else are we going to do with our time? Nothing. That's what. I don't think I want a third, or fourth warrior, rather. I mean, we are going to want to go overseas at some point. I could build a scout to actually scout these new places on another spot. And this allows food movement from this city to somewhere else. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do it because we may want to ship food to our new cities and get them started at some point. So we'll see what happens. Pantheon founded. Goddess of the Hunt. +1 food from camps. All right. Fair enough. Oh, see? They spawned there. But we're going to be fine. We're going to be able to fully heal and be very, very comfortable. Nothing to worry about. Not even willing to attack us. We'll give them a blow there and another one over there. Sometimes I guess it's doing an animation maybe and lingering on the unit needs orders. I think we just clear these out at this point. Not quite. Take that kill. I mean, I guess I could keep farming these guys for XP, but I don't think I want to. Oh, you know what? I should send this guy to this little bit here and see where that leads to. Unit promotion. Yes, we could use one medic. Let's go ahead and do that. And they got another spawn. Very inconvenient one. I'm still going to go with shock. Now this would leave me too weak. And at least the shock here on both of these is actually going to pay off on the defense. Alright, we got our masonry. Yay. You should still not move. You should not be attacking there. Yeah, go ahead. Ooh, more elephants. Yeah, but we have ivory. Okay, tech tree. So, we've got the ability to build a pyramid, actually now, which is great. We've got something to build. I think we need to make the move to optics. I think we're going to need to go overseas relatively quick. If we happen to finish the pyramids, the workers are going to have some mining and quarry work to do, which is going to be good. And then we'll probably have to fill up over here. We're going to need happiness resources at that point. Well, let's just queue up to optics and figure out what we want to do then. We might want archery at this point. I mean, we are going to be picking up archery. I'm thinking what's going to happen. We'll do optics, trapping, and then we're probably going to queue up to currency, which is going to fill up archery, wheel, mathematics, and so on. We do need animal husbandry for that. We could technically skip trapping to get currency faster, but I think that would be a mistake. I would love to get the Great Lighthouse, but I don't think I'm going to build it. Is really good. What's the cost of that? 185 versus lighthouse 75, so it's about the cost of 2 lighthouses. Gives you the lighthouse for free, plus a pretty decent buff. But it's easy to get like obsessed with wonders, especially on the higher difficulties. It tends to be a mistake. Let's weaken that guy just to protect our warrior here a little bit. More fishies. Like, it's not a great spot. We get 3 fish. It would technically give us the ivory, but we wouldn't be able to build a camp on it. It would mean that city tile would have 1 extra gold. It would be a 2-1-2 city tile, which is not fantastic. I think this is still the place to be. I think I like the Petra plans. Okay, just keep surviving. We don't want to lose any random units. Okay, good. Boom. Yeah, let's start on the pyramids. I think that's fine. We can finish this off. Actually, we might technically lose. There's a chance we'd lose here. Wait one more turn. We might spawn some more while we wait. Should I go up on the hill? No, I should heal in place. That's fine if we get more XP or some nonsense like that. I mean, there's a cap on how much you can get from barbarians, I think. I get confused sometimes between Civ 4 and Civ 5. I still play a lot of Civ 4. And in Civ 4, before the barbarians start to spawn, they're wild animals, and wild animals will cap out at 5 XP. And then you have to fight barbarians if you want to get anything more than that. Which is a cool, reasonable model, and the scouts have bonuses when fighting animals, which is kind of fun. So, like, the scouts can survive against the animals, and then once, you know, actual units start to spawn out, it's different. I'm actually considering if I should just move these guys here now. Just bottleneck that. Because if he does rush out a settler without optics, he's not going to be able to get over here. He probably won't. But just in case, you know what, let's... So we can move all the way up to here. Let's do that. And do that with this guy. Someone's already in the classical era. Oh, good for them. Actually, how the hell did they get to the classical era? Well, I guess they could have... Well, yeah, I guess I could have gotten there, theoretically, if I just beeline straight to optics or straight to construction. Or horseback riding. They probably went straight for optics, is probably what the AI is doing. I think they're aware of what map type they're on at this point, and they will play differently. They will rush to optics for embarking on this map. Policy, we are going to go for a settler. Thank you very much. We get our first settler, and as I said, we're quite far away from currency, so I think the thing to do will be to settle right over here, because we're far from being able to build a Petra. We don't want to build a Petra here. We're just using this as like a great food site. It is going to soak some of our happiness, which bites. Yeah, I did do production focus over here, and you doing it that way. You know what? Unlock that. Go for extra food, and then the production there. I mean, we can go even higher production with the pyramids. But if we do it this way, 5 turns until a citizen, 3 turns until a citizen. We'll do that, and then we'll lock this tile in. So it slows down the pyramids a little bit for now, but it gets us up to 3 citizens a little bit faster. We can work harder. We're losing a little bit of money already. Boo. I'm a little worried about a barbarian spawning over here. Hopefully it's okay. Let me take this guy back. Just a spot. Speaking of barbarians. Oh, yeah, we knew about that camp. It may have been cleared at this point. We'll just fortify there. This is going to be the most awesome move in the universe if we can pull that off and it works. I mean, the AI can go around, but it delays everything they do so much. You just sit in place. What do you get? Unknown civilization, Dance of the Aurora, +1 faith from tundra tiles without forests. Oh, you bastard. Oh, they did that embarked. Now, I think I can still settle here, and I think it's still a good move. It'll piss him off, but honestly, we're not going to be friends anyway. I think I can still settle there. I hope so. So after the pyramids are done, we're going to build a settler, drop it there. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Which is, it's generally okay. Okay, fortify. And they're going to keep going around. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Great library was built. That was fast. Turn 43. I mean, I guess, you know, it's entirely reasonable. I know I'm not doing my spreadsheet and keeping track of the turns as much this time. Yeah. Definitely want to have a dude in the city. He could decide to rush us with warriors. I don't even know if we're going to be able to settle there anymore. Son of a bitch! 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3. I am so freaking mad. Wow. Can you hear the rage in my voice? Wow. Alright, what's the plan? I think we can settle on the desert hill, which would give us more production. It means we don't get an observatory, but we do get a coastal city, which has its benefits here. We'll have to quick buy this tile. I think that's what we do. I think we better be able to colonize there. If not, you're going to hear a rage quit here real soon. Alright. Good. Buy a tile. Boom. In fact, I want to buy more tiles. But that's the one that's important. I mean, not the crater is like the greatest tile in the universe. It's just a tribute. But it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad at all. It would have been better if we could have used this for an observatory. Son of a bitch. I guess I could have turned around, gone and colonized over here, something like that. Just gone over here, burned down the city, and then settled where I actually wanted. But this is a fine tile. This is an okay city. The production is still going to be a little bit low, which is not exactly what you want on your frontline city. And these guys are not going to be quite as effective because they're mostly going to rat around. But it's still not so bad, actually. Whatever, we'll be fine. I think an early monument is still going to be the best thing to grab. We would like more culture for more social policies. We would like some border extensions on their own. An early, although, actually, we might do a shrine first. Upgrade our religion as soon as possible. Get our first pick of the good stuff. I'm trying to remember what that would be. We might still go with tithe, which is always good for making a few extra bucks. We'll see. The granary here will actually be quite good because we do have a wheat. Although it doesn't have to be a first build. We'll build that for now. You just sit in the city. You guys stay there. It's fine. Now, if he comes over here and steals that spot. No, he won't do that. That would be silly. We'll refrain from settling near you in the future. You better not consider that to be near you. That would be very rude. I suppose if you're settling this way, I might end up going there, which is weird. I think what's much more likely is I'm just going to have to go and kick his ass. So I'm really hoping he builds some wonders in his capital, because we're going to go and try to kill him. He's a fairly aggressive dude, Ashur. And he'll have, what is it, like, siege engine, battering rams, siege tower? Siege tower, I think. Which do things. I don't know, they replace catapults. Losing money is fine right now. We're going to be okay. Oral tradition, bonus from plantations. Good for them. Pyramids 6 turns away. Oh, we got our extra dude. We're working the right tile there. I don't think I have to really lock it down. We could potentially go for more food production here at the cost of some starvation, which I've been known to do to my people. So we're at 5 turns. Still 5 turns. 4 turns. Stagnation. Actually, I'm good with that. Yeah, that's fine. Shave a turn off, just in case. I don't find the AI competes with the pyramids that aggressively. I think they prefer liberty, is what's going on. Or they go early religion. He's got quite a few units to start off with here. That being said, I still like this place because it just makes it so inconvenient for him to move his troops around. We will want to reinforce. And we can do flanks. We can do all kinds of things. We're not going to be shot at by the city. No, we're fine. Sarabayu has grown. Like, you have such shit tiles. I could start working the beakers right away. Would also make our money problems go away. I would like the town to grow. Oh, can't grow. Nah. So that's fine. I could slow down the production of the shrine that way. I think the beakers are probably worthwhile. So this town is like going to build super slowly. It's not going to grow at all. I mean, at some point we'll get a border pop over here, which will be nice. I maybe didn't need to buy this tile, especially if I'm planning to go to war. How is he growing so fast? Hey, pyramids. Awesome. Okay. Mausoleum is sexy enough because we do have stone. So plus 2 gold from that, plus getting gold when we extend a great person. I mean, it's all fine. But I don't think it's the priority. A cargo ship for some cash would be nice. Now, the only thing we could build a cargo ship to would be to Nivanet right now. And we're probably going to be forced into a war really soon. Assyria is aggressive. I'm actually thinking of putting out a couple of triremes, which will help us take this city. And given our position, I don't think we have to burn it down to the ground. I think we could just keep it as a puppet. Although, we're going to have happiness problems. You know what? We might actually just want to burn it down to the ground for now. I mean, I'm thinking ahead of myself. Do I want to build any more units? I don't think I want to spam out warriors. Money is definitely a problem. No, I think it's time to build a trireme or two. You guys I guess you're going to be doing mining for now. One of you can go and build a quarry. You can go here. Actually, this will be fine. After optics, let's queue up the animal husbandry. And then straight into trapping, because we need happiness resources. Now the question is if we pick up calendar at this point. And the answer is probably yes. Oh, but archery. Son of a bitch. I think we got to grab archery. And then actually calendar is we don't need the food from the animal husbandry. We need the happiness from the calendar. And then you can slowly work your way up to trapping and then go up to currency for the Petra. Wow. This is so asinine. I really want to go here and build a quick Petra. All right, build the mines, because why not? And yeah, you can just be on avoid growth and just like be vaguely intelligent about what we work. You're going to do it that way, which is interesting that you're still looking for food. Why would you do that as opposed to this? Like, stagnation is fine. Stagnation and maximum production. I'm totally okay with that. We can't grow. We have no happiness anyway. So don't worry about it. Alright. The extra science is actually going to be kind of helpful right now. Still losing gold. God, this is a rough start. He's got a great general already? How does he have a great... He went honor. He must have gone honor. We can check that somewhere. I don't remember. There's a place you can go. It's not that. Diplomatic overview? Honor. 2 ranks of honor. Which gives him... Well, he's got at least the bonus against barbarians. And then he probably took this one. So he's got 15% production when training melee units. Holy crap, so he's going to be spamming out units. He's got a great general already. You know war's coming. I still like the idea of being positioned here, although, honestly, I kind of want to position myself near the city. We finish archery at the same time, so he's going to produce an archer. Okay, good. Good-ish. He might declare war on me before that happens. Holy... Wow. Start your archer. And do we want more production? Do we want to delay our calendar? We need the happy. Because we're going to get combat penalties. I mean, not much in the way of combat penalties. We don't need to grow the city. Like, I'm thinking of doing that just for the extra production, which does shave 4 turns off the archer. I think we've got to do that. At least we get some more faith by doing it this way. Hooray! Things are not totally sucky. Look, he's got so many units. Who founded a religion? Someone founded Catholicism, so I can't think of all the religious texts. I can think of Boudica. I can think of... I don't know. There's lots of people who are religious who might have done it at this point. Oh, choose production in Jakarta. So we got our ship. We're losing so much money. Holy crap. I need more units. I guess we're going to have to ship our production around. Because we need cash. There. There. We're at -3. Still want the production. I mean, if I wanted more money, it would be this. It's a lot of food going to really nothing. Build another trireme. I mean, that's not going to help us in the ground combat, but it will help us take the city, and we do want ships. I guess if we wanted more money, we could go back to the beakers over here. Wow. This is rough. And I'm worried about bankruptcy. Well, they haven't declared war on us yet, so let's do that to avoid bankruptcy as top priority. Do I move over to here, or do I start exploring? Well, let's move right over this way. There's a little bit of exploration we can do while being near Nivana, who's growing like crazy. How do you have so much happy? Well, you've probably actually hooked up your luxury resources. So you finish that. I guess we'll build calendar in 4. Go here. We'll start a mine. Moo cows. Oh! We'll meet someone. Kaisel will get 30 gold. That is actually really helpful. If we can get another couple of first meets, that would be beautiful. Temple of Artemis was built. That's okay. We don't need that. You want investors. I'm not going to do that, but I will pledge to protect you. Even though I may not. And there we go. Faster workers and yet another free worker. And actually, you there. go over here. Try not to get yourself killed, though. That would be really unfortunate. 3 turns until calendar. I guess just build a farm. Build the mine. Come around this way. This guy. Wonder if Asur's got anything in it yet. I don't think it's built any wonders. It's got gold. I want gold. Gold is good. Stonehenge. Alright, someone's going to be super religious. I'd like some religiosity, but there's a limit. We might just sneak in walls just on the basis that it's cheap. Actually, or maybe the mausoleum, because we could use some extra money. A cargo ship. Oh, actually, we can send a cargo ship to Kaisel, which will be great. I still think that sending it to Nivene would be a bit of a waste, because I think we're going to be going to war way too soon here. I guess we can send it west for now. See what we see. If we can get a few other, like, 30 gold bonuses, that'll be really nice. Calendar. Beautiful. Oh, that's it for that. No, no, no. Don't queue up that move. Okay. Show me another city-state. Show me the money. Alright. You guys both finished. Animal husbandry. Okay, you go to there. You head over that way, because we'll have animal husbandry done at some point. Plantation, go. Pearls. And incense. That'll be a good place to colonize. Really need to do... Actually, I wonder if I should just pump out a settler, just to get our Spice Islanders bonus going. God, that's not a bad idea. We can embark. Oh, but... Nice. Good, happy. Actually, just getting to even happiness is pretty sexy. I don't want you in the forest. I guess I want you over here, so we can get some extra production. Who do I meet? Alexander! Okay, so goodbye all the city-states. He's going to scoop all that stuff up. A very nice little island over here. Old Faithful. Luxury resources. I like. You hang out for a couple of turns. Yeah, we need the cargo ship because we need money. Should I buy this tile? No. Well, I don't have any money. What am I talking about? I just said I'm broke. Let's buy things. Ooh, nothing to do over there. I feel like that ship's getting a little too far. I'm going to need it for warfare. Actually, this one might be in a crap position too. Oh yeah, I should have totally done that earlier. I would love 1 gold per turn, thank you very much. How about Assure? Trade. I would give you an embassy for 1 gold per turn. Excellent, and if you declare war on me, you lose your money. How do you like them apples? Build me a pasture. You have built that. Look at that, we actually have happiness going on. Okay. Reset the tiles. Let's figure out what we want to do here. Let's build that, because it's, you know, a little bit of break-even food and lots of cash, which we definitely need right now. Production is good. Building a cargo ship as early as possible is fine. Stagnation, I think, is acceptable. We would like to grow. And we do have a 3 food tile there, but once we get the cows hooked up, it might be even better. Because here we could potentially grow. And that would be nice. There, 3 food tile. And a little bit of production on the archer. You know what? Just grow to size 3 a little bit faster. I'm going to be okay with that. Since you're a little bit on the front lines. I have a long way to get back here. If there's a war. That has me kind of concerned. 8 turns to trapping, so what are we going to do for now? I guess we can just clear out that marsh. I think I'm going to come back with you. I would like to meet more city-states, but... I also like to have these ships nearby, because if we have to fight... Oh, alright. That's fine. We can deal with galleys. Mount Fuji is in here. Wait. Is this your capital that started next to Mount Fuji? And is getting freaking triple culture, triple faith? God damn it, Alexander. Gems, fish, bananas for extra food. Oh, that is a rich start. Oh, we might be able to get... Nope, we can't. Okay, I definitely have to turn that guy around. We're just getting further and further. Clear out the marsh, make it a farm. Ruins are good, but we can't get to it from the ship. Yeah, no, I think we could put 2 cities maybe on this. And we also have to remember that if we're next to Old Faithful, it does count as a mountain. Because all the natural wonders do. So it's a good place for potentially a science city. There's not much food on land, which is bad, but there's plenty of like pearls and things. I mean, pearls are not very foody, but they're not terrible. We do have a fish. I like it. Yeah, make your way back. Yeah, see if you can connect over there. Just don't want you that far. Looks like we can connect down here to this other island and actually take a look at it, which will be nice. This actually feels like a fun map so far. A little bit unorthodox. And this start has me really nervous. Alright, we got an archer here, which is great. Walls... maybe. I'm not usually one for building walls. I much prefer to just have more units, although walls are free. I think with my ships around, I can actually afford a relatively, like... aggressive posture. I think I'm just going to put in a maintenance, or a monument. I'm just going to say it's got maintenance, but it's pretty important to get more of that. Or we could build a granary for more food as well, which is going to be really good here. Happiness is continuing to be a little bit of an issue, of course, especially since we're not getting luxury resources from this or from this city, which is really bad. Do I just build walls? Actually, I might just build another archer in the front here. I'm very tempted to just build another archer. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Alright, let's actually tuck into the south here and get a little bit of a gander. Normally I like to put the archers in cities, but I think at this point, putting it here will be relatively good. I want them to attack me. I should just denounce them and then attack them later. Someone has beat us to the Great Lighthouse, which is okay. We're not really going to have a good chance of getting that. We have plots and plans. Stoneworks. I think we should do that. We can actually have 2 cargo ships right now, though. Hold on. Highest gold. So we can send food to our other city, which actually has some merit. We've only got 1 city-state to trade with. Now, we can also get a lot of science by trading with our main enemy over here. Probably means it'll get sunk. It doesn't give him much either, and it gives us a fair amount. Right now, we're making 8 beakers per turn. We'd add 50% to our total beaker output. And it would only give him 1 extra beaker, which actually means he's ahead, but I think we've got to do this. Denounce him, then trade with him. Sure, why not? That's the way you do it. And yeah, another cargo ship, because just more money, more money, more money. Stoneworks is really good, don't get me wrong. The happiness, the production. I mean, it gives you +1 happy and +1 production by itself, and then +1 production anywhere you work. But no, we need an extra cargo ship. We're actually running a little low on cash now, but that will resolve itself relatively soon. Still, this brings us to the end of this episode. We'll see you guys next time.